Namaste. I am an Indian and I am not ashamed of my Indian accent. India is my country and there is no other country on earth that is as beautiful as this land for me. India is heaven on earth for me. In the previous editions of language learning, you saw how we move from point of slavery to point of freedom. पिछले कुछ एडिशंस में आपने देखा हम कैसे एक गुलामी के स्थान से एक आज़ादी के स्थान तक किसी भी समस्या को हल करते हुए पहुंचते हैं. I have given the link of those episodes in the description box below. You can refer to it. मैंने description box में उन episodes, editions या episodes का link डाल दिया है. आप उसे भी देख सकते हैं. Now, the most funniest thing is we are all born free. But in life, always problems come, or sometimes we even take up a project that will put us in slavery. हम आज़ाद पैदा हुए हैं पर हमारे ज़िंदगी में कोई ना कोई समस्या आ सकता है या कोई हम अपने आप से कुछ काम अपने हाथ में लेते हैं जिसके वजह से हम गुलामी के स्थल पे पहुंच जाते हैं. So, see, we are born free, but we may get into slavery. You move from a point of slavery to a point of freedom. That is what happens in life. जिंदगी में यही होता है कि हम एक गुलामी के स्थान से आज़ादी के स्थान तक पहुंचते हैं. हर समस्या में अगर समस्या भी ना हो कि केवल कुछ काम कर रहे हैं तब भी यही this is what happens. Okay, for example, you may take up a job. Have you not heard people saying that oh it is a slavery? आप नौकरी करते हैं तो आपने सुना होगा सब लोग बोलते हैं अरे ये गुलामी, ये नौकरी, ये चाकरी करके थक गए. See, when we do a job also we are actually very much in slavery. So though we are born free, the other way around, like we are actually free but we ourselves put ourselves in slavery. It's a very nice thing that we are talking about this particular topic, and Independence Day is just around the corner. So we need to try and free ourselves from bondages, from chains that stop you from being free. Until and unless you are free, you cannot think freely and you cannot create freely. So हम जो है अपने आप को हमेशा कुछ बंधन में, कुछ इस टाइप के नियमों में अपने आप को बांध के रख लेते हैं. फिर हम आज़ाद तरीके से सोचेंगे नहीं, और जब हम ऐसे नहीं करेंगे तो हम क्रिएटिव नहीं बन सकते हैं. So this, as it is true that we move from slavery to freedom, many a times, actually this happens more, that from a point of freedom you fall into a pit of slavery. So जिंदगी में ये ज़्यादा common है कि हम गुलामी से आज़ादी तक नहीं पहुँचते, आज़ाद रहते हैं और जाके अपने आप को गुलामी में डाल लेते हैं. So let us on this Independence Day, we are going to celebrate it on Sunday, Independence Day. This is the year 2021 as I am recording on YouTube. Independence Day, August 15, 2021 is on Sunday. So it's a good time to remind ourselves that we live in an independent India where we have freedom. Yes, when we do work, even in family, even in personal life, even in professional life, we put ourselves into slavery. So let us not do that. इस रविवार को हम भारत का ये स्वतंत्रता दिवस मनाने जा रहे हैं. ये एक अच्छा मौका है मैं अपने आप को याद दिलाने के लिए कि चाहे हमारे निजी ज़िंदगी का मामला हो या हमारे औद्योगिक जीवन हो, उसमें हम अपने आप को गुलामी में ना बांधें, एक दूसरे को मदद करें आज़ाद रहने के लिए, क्योंकि जब हम ऐसे रहेंगे तभी हम अपने काम को अच्छे से कर सकते हैं. And now for today's grammar part. So what have we got for grammar today? So I'm going to show you today this point B. You started out your journey in fixing the gray area of tenses. Tenses are the main problem for people in India when they speak or when they write English. So their point of A was you learned the auxiliary verbs. I want to show you the point B, where you have to reach. Okay, and so that is this whole table. You have to have it at your fingertips. No need to by heart. There is no need to by heart anything. There is no need to trouble yourself to remember things. You just listen and follow. You will be able to learn it. So let's go through these verbs, the tenses. Let's go through these verbs, these tenses, just one reading of it today. We will go through it in detail, set by set. That time you will be able to know them very thoroughly. That's it for today for grammar. Have you ever seen something like this? Now, in olden days, when there was no email, we used to use postcards and inlands also, which is not so much available nowadays, and also envelopes. Now, if you look at this postcard, you can see there are 3 lines here. Same way on an envelope. On this envelope, you need to write the address on your own, but some companies, they have special envelopes like this where there is a window and you can see the address there. If you note any address, you will see that there is only provision for 3 lines. So when writing an address, you need to have only 3 things on it. First sentence, name. Second, is it seen? Second sentence, the house number and the street. The third sentence should be the colony and the name of the place also in that same sentence, and mentioning the zip code or the pin code, which will be 3-digit space 3-digit. Even when you write in an email, it is essential to follow this. So here I have written Mr. Takshil Joshi. First name Takshil, one who is strong. Joshi. Hey, how's the Josh? Independence Day is coming. Then I've written the house number and the colony, 7 New Colony. Then the name of the locality also. See, there will be one small colony and then a larger place. Like we live in Narayan Nagar layout, but this layout is in Dodkal Sandra, which is a larger area. So like say for example Jayanagar. Jayanagar has so many blocks. It has many blocks. So you may be living in Sangam Circle, which is a small locality, but that comes in Jayanagar 8th block. So a smaller area and then a larger area, that has to be mentioned, and name of the city. Now there should not be a comma when you are using 3 lines. No comma between each sentences. You never put a period, a full stop after your name. So just name without any punctuation mark. Second line, third line also no punctuation mark. You will use a punctuation mark called semicolon only if you're going to write the address in one straight line. So that's about writing addresses. And what have we got today for conversation? Today a very different kind of drill or exercise. Okay, so you have to dash dash dash, I suppose. Okay, now you are going to use this phrase to complete a sentence using these phrases. Do housework, live economically, shop around, look after the children, mend their clothes, take them to the school, help them with their homework. You have to do housework, I suppose. You have to live economically, I suppose. You have to shop around, I suppose. You have to look after the children, I suppose, and so on and so forth. Similarly, read to them, answer their questions, attend the school concerts, watch them play football. You have to go swimming with them, I suppose. You have to iron shirts, I suppose. You have to knit pullovers, I suppose. You have to weed the garden, I suppose. You have to cut the grass, I suppose. And now for today's idiom. Freedom of speech. This is a very beautiful idiom which means the right to express one's opinion protected by the constitution of any particular country. So I'm an Indian, so I live in a democratic I live in a nation that follows democracy. So I have the freedom of speech, so does every citizen of India. Now, how can there be language learning without word meaning? Okay, so today we'll take up the word subscribe. People do not seem to be knowing the meaning of the word subscribe. So I will teach you the meaning of this word. लगता है लोगों को सब्सक्राइब वर्ड का अर्थ पता ही नहीं है, तो चलिए हम आपको बताते हैं कि सब्सक्राइब का अर्थ क्या है. ये ऐसा चिन्ह देखा होगा आपने. ओके, तो ये इसको ऐसे दबाते हैं. चलिए स्क्रीन पे मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ. ऐसे इसको दबाया तो जैसे ही हम इस YouTube का चिन्ह दबाते हैं तो ये खुलता है. So the moment you click on YouTube symbol that you all know, you come to this like this. Yeah. Now just below the video there is a symbol. वीडियो के ठीक नीचे एक सिंबल है, एक बेल का आकार है. बस उसको क्लिक करना, उसका वो होता है सब्सक्राइब. Just pressing that bell icon, that is only subscribe. We all show off as if we have so much technology knowledge, but see, most people do not know what is subscribe. बहुत लोग घमंड करते हैं कि उनको टेक्नोलॉजी का बहुत मीनिंग आता है, बहुत सब कुछ पता है, पर सब्सक्राइब करो बोले तो समझ में नहीं आता. अब आपको समझ में आ गया कि क्या करना है. थैंक यू वेरी मच.